Hi and good morning. Today is the 1st of August 2017. And remember, I said I'll be unconventional in some ways. So today I'm looking at Richard Dawkins' latest book, and the book is titled Soul in the Science. No, the other way around. Science in the Soul. Science in the Soul. But my post is entitled Soul in the Science because I believe there is a soul in the science. Why? It wasn't by mistake that Richard Dawkins used that word soul in his title. Yet he doesn't believe in immortal and unimmortal things. He believes there is no God, so he doesn't believe that there will be a life after death. There is no spirit that is powerful than us. But because he has used that word, I believe he's evolving. And by the way, I do agree with some of his arguments. I don't agree with everything. I do agree with bits of natural selection and adaptation, but I don't agree with everything. I don't believe we evolved from monkeys to human beings, because why did it stop? Why did it suddenly stop? If the process is continuing, then there will be people who will be evolving from monkeyism to humanism at this particular moment. But there is nothing like that that is happening, because I believe in creation. So we were created as humans. But there is one thing that I do believe that evolves, and that's here. Dawkins, believes in evolution, as in rationality and all that. I do believe as well that we need to evolve in the mind as well. We need to evolve in the spirit. When you believe in God, he gives you a new way of thinking, which helps you to be transformed by the renewing of the mind. So I love Dawkins and his arguments and his drive and his motivation. But I also don't agree with him when he says we evolved from some creature and we have now become humans and we are, I don't know what we will evolve into in future. Aliens, yes, we can evolve into aliens if we alienate ourselves from God, because we are moving away and away from God. But in the physical sense, I don't see me becoming an alien. I believe in the process of aging, and then I believe also in the process of dying. But I also believe in resurrection, and I believe in the love of God for humanity, and I believe in the hope that God gives us. I believe in the faith that I have in God, because I have seen my own life being transformed, my own life being renewed. It has evolved. I don't think in the same way I used to think when I was younger. My mind has moved on. And the more I believe in God, the more I see the new things that God has done in my life and is doing in people's life. So let's not stop at the natural selection and adaptation. Let's move on to the supernatural. Desire to see the supernatural aspect of God. Desire to see that love of God. He loves Richard Dawkins. He loves you and I. And that's where I want us to dwell on. If we see the love of God, we can make it complete. Yesterday I did post something. The simple message of Christ is love and live. If you love God with all your heart, soul, and mind, it helps a lot to see the world and life in a new light. If you love yourself enough, you would want to save your soul. If you love yourself enough, you would want any promise that is given for saving your soul, like through Jesus Christ, to pick on it and save your soul so that you can live not only now, but eternally. So my word for you today is there is a soul in the science, because the sciences help us to live in the natural life, but then you can go past the nature and be supernatural. So God bless you, and may you experience the supernatural powers of God. The same way I'm praying for Dawkins, that he will just go past the title of saying soul in the science or science in the soul, but rather see the supernatural power of God. Experience that supernatural power of God today, and may God bless you immensely.